Hello, hello. I have a little bit of time, maybe 90 minutes or so, so I'm going to continue on with my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Maybe I should move this game to my SSD. At least it's only the first or so loading screens that tend to be quite long. 80%. 100%. Spoopy. Let me in. Okay. Whoa, we've just gotten into the grove, haven't we?
Moving ahead.
You let them... There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
So, Druid's not here? Druid? Those goblins didn't take any prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
I think that's their word.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
Oh, I failed an insight check there. Persuasion. More violence won't bring back those lot. Stop and think. Ooh, hard. Fail! Let them deck each other. Oh, I'm not using my inspo on these guys. Bonk!
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one.
What's that on the top of my hat?
No one leaves my people out cold.
You put him in a bind showing up like that. And he did try to open the gate.
Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Fun.
The goblins with the same vigor he had for that for once.
Oh, I
Let's
can't.
try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Let's help Zevi up.
Regression.
Bless you.
A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
True to form, and good riddance. This grove has troubles enough. Whatever your
kind of
business,
troubles?
I'd see to it quickly. The
I'm just going to turn the game down a touch on myself.
attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Who are they? I have no quarrel with Druids. Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The Druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore.
Why
They've
you put that
started
in
a
quotes?
ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're
What?
no fighters.
Tieflings literally considered outsiders. I need a healer. Turning to me for a second.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Okay. This ritual. Is there no way to convince the Druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Okay.
No traps, please.
Potatoes. Don't mind if I do.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your
Take your
stupid
time.
apprenticeship.
Get a feel for it. Take that back.
What have we got in terms of quests? Oh yeah, Zoru I need to find here as well. And Nettie. Where's this Zoru fellow then? Some oxes. Toron. Backpack. Icaron. Danny's. Bex. Ah,
What's
sorry.
up for discussion?
Oh, I haven't got Lazel. Do I need her?
Where's that potato bucket?
Go to camp. Who do we get rid of? I'm thinking Bitey Boy. Where is he? There he is. Alright, you stay here.
You're staring at me again. What do you want? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Cringe.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
And noisy. Alright, where's Lazel? There she is.
Chuck. Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
No, there we go. I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Nice. Oh, I can level her up.
Like its will be done.
Do-do-do. Alrighty. So now if I act as her and talk to this fella, see what happens.
Action, not reaction.
Couldn't agree more. Right. Wait, where'd he go? There he is.
I
No,
will
that's...
be heard.
Is he running away? Is that him?
An efficient path.
Did he go in here? Is he in the barrel?
Open up.
Oh, there he is.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Yep, sure.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
And I suggest you do as she says.
Lower.
She's serious. You better get on your knees. Fast.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No
Metal.
twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
What?
Up. You can keep your innards.
Just checking for stains on the floor there, are you? Right. Oh, yeah, gotta be.
Never
Yeah.
a dull moment.
Oh, I need to level.
Gods,
the other.
deliver me.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
I think I'll keep these two together. You're a dab hand at interrogations. We might need that skill again.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The teethling
snarl.
was clear.
Teethling.
If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alright. Did you say teethling? Sure,
I am
Razor.
unfamiliar with the... Well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
Faerun. It's Faerun. Kiss your teeth at me, woman. Alright, Shadow Heart's level 3. Oh, the loading. Making my model suffer as well. Look at these frames. Cool. Sure already got a spell prepared. I like that. Don't have to bother. Oh, I have to pick for Gale. I don't know, big damage. That sounds good, and some utility. Visibility sounds good. Ding. How come they hit level 3 before I did? That's bogus.
With haste.
Again. Swing and swing and parry.
Right, that's the crash, so
And again.
down here.
Swing and swing and
Wait, no, that's not. Is it the right way or not?
Just once.
yeah, just once.
Is this a staircase? How do I get down there? Oh, I can go this way. Okay. Bum 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 bum.
Please, pass through.
It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now!
Let
She's a
my
thief,
people go.
hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Convincing argument. However, I am a bear. Speak to this Comira.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
Bruh.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Yeah, fair play. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
She angry.
Do all the damn rituals you want. We're not
Grrr.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
Da, 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 da. I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
Your hair
A
needs a
moment,
wash.
Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand.
Yeah,
You.
listen to the tiny man.
Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Easy. Who's this fella?
Keep their confidence if you... Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
This is Volothamp Gedam. Professional liar. Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Led by a lasher and flanked by booyargs. Oh, give an exact description. They were shape-shifting tavers. I mean, this is Volo. I have read your guide to monsters and seen how much you get wrong. Yeah, led by a lasher and flanked by booyargs.
Aye, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
The time was spent among I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Why would a metallic dragon be... It was brass, no doubt about it.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass.
And you mistake
Last
steel
question.
dragons for
They will
silvers.
be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
This is cheeky, because they don't actually mention it in the combat. Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Hold your tongue. Yeah, let's let him talk.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Why specifically silver, though? Hello, Bosk. Okay. Where do I go? Big door. That looks right. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Right. Get the girl back, speak to Nettie.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price.
Let none
I
survive.
will imprison the thief under guard of my...
Snack.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
You know you're in 5th edition, right? Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
You act rashly, as a cornered viper would. Free the child, or more tieflings will interrupt you. Hey, got advantage. Still only just made it.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Sif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga.
Okay.
Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That sounds painful.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Sounds like you're talking about yourself. Forgiveness means that, sounds like you have something to confess.
Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment?
I'm a monk, it's kind of my thing.
No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
Fine then, keep your secrets. Speaking of which...
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Doesn't sound like anything like clearing the air.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
What did I just roll? How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Turn to other matters, and... yeah, let's just leave. Right.
We've shown them once.
Who are you?
We take Grove laws
Oh, Lodan.
seriously.
Hey, it's little ready. Rat.
We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Rat. Rats. Rats. We are the rats. Chickadee-chit-chit. Careful. In Githyanki language, I think that's a curse. We're netty.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle.
You talking
A
about the
tragedy
snake or the woman?
prevented.
I heard there's some sort, and if I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures.
That doesn't sound
We
right
let
for a
the
druid to
snake
say.
replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
I'm looking for Nettie. Let's change the subject.
Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves.
Korga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual.
Okay.
More will
Why not?
die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Yeah, no need to fret. I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver.
Alrighty.
Stay close.
Silver's like, nah. What do you mean deeper in the cave? She's right here.
Did a number on you, didn't they?
Burb.
I see you. Just give me a moment. This may be Catherine. There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
Yep.
Now, what was it you needed?
Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
I mean, it's kind of the only ones that burrow into your eye. Yeah, what other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
You don't sound confident about that.
We need to be quick. This way. Head on in.
Okay. Dissected
There's
drow.
something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Steak.
You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
The big snaily spaceship that crashed the other day. On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous.
Hell yeah.
If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Beyond what I can already do.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
As you do.
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
A more subtle approach. Subterfuge. That's good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Yet. What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
Alright, we'll go speak to
All
them.
I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why blindfolded? Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
I just take this.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Halsin's journal. Extraordinary
Better than becoming
happenings.
a mind flayer.
While meditating in the forest,
case
Nettie and I
things
were
start to
ambushed
go
by a
very
pack of
wrong.
goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that's not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host's cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Korga will demand answers I don't yet have. I'd better record any further findings in a separate volume, keep them upon my person lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Nope. Okay, gotta go into the inventory for that one. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter. Illithid, undoubtedly, yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceramorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange, the final note is a single underlined word. Altered?
Sin's our best bet for a cure.
I take his pipe. He might want to when we find
Time
him.
to track him down and see what he knows.
Yep.
Let's be optimistic and assume he's still among the living.
Forget Halsin. Only a Githyanki Kresh holds our cure.
Sure. Bolin.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one.
Moonrise.
You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
I wonder what happens
So
if...
many
oh,
dead.
okay.
Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
Yes, probably. Goddess of the moon and all that.
That
Union.
mural.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade.
The Harpers.
Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between Druids and the Harpers, but the details are vague.
Got any comment? Shadowheart? No? Okay.
Oak's Grove to wildlings sworn.
Okay,
The
reconnection
mural
successful.
shows Druids
There we go.
claiming the grove in the name of the old
In Sylvanus.
oak,
Yeah, Sylvanas.
Sylvanus, god of nature.
I always called him Sylvanus. Okay, so that's all we had. Right. I've leveled up. Nice. Does that give me my hit points back? I haven't done any combat. It's like when the DM lets you join in at a lower level, but you just have to do a bit of RPing before you get your next level. I didn't ask the Way of the Four Elements. New. Way of Shadow. So I can hide as a bonus action. Pass without trace until long rest. Ooh, super stealthy. Nice. Oh, for 2 Kai points. Oh, I've got to concentrate on it. Okay. I get darkness for 2 Kai points. I get dark vision. Oh, that's useful. And silence might turn targets hostile. Okay, cool. And I get minor illusion as a cantrip. Excellent. Ah. Ah. Oh, I have to choose her maneuvers. Okay. So what I like doing is was trip's probably better than push. And then disarm and which one is it? When they miss. Oh, there's one for when it hits, but yeah, never mind. I can't remember what it's called.
Let's get going.
Hang on. Who do I talk to here? There's a save the refugees. Speak with Korga. It's probably not going to help.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I think you're a monster. Your iron will is impressive, if a touch inflexible.
You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken. I took back the idol of Sylvanas.
What kind of fool are you?
And the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove. Free from harm. Free of intruders.
Wait, that's not the line I'm thinking of. What kind of idea are you? That's the one. This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Sounds like a prison to me.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Turning your back on the needy. Is this truly the way of Sylvanas?
A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood.
Rather begging the question.
Teachings of Sylvanas. You must agree.
Words you have twisted to justify your cruelty.
Words I heed to the letter, to keep my brood safe. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
And it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I'm gonna tell on you to Halcyon. We'll go find Halcyon. That's what I want to do.
Need to find a way forward.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Big-o. Right. Parents are over here? Aha.
I should speak up.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Chill, would you please?
I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I like the choice of Hellion to describe your child when you have horns growing out of your head. I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Oh, what I get? Amira's locket. Hey, dancing lights. Cool.
Not yours.
It's my job too.
Oh. Oh yeah, I got to speak with Dead. I forgot about that. Oh, that's the Wyvern toxic. I thought it was a ring.
I don't care.
Who do I want to be able to use dancing lights? Gale could probably do it anyway. I'll give it to Lae'zel.
Like it's will be done.
Yeah. Whatever you say, go.
Onward.
Onward. Oh wait, that's me.
Looking ahead, swift as my feet can carry me.
Right. Leave. Speak to the adventurer fella. Always use a bit of rope.
I swear that Ox's gaze is full of me.
Yep, not concerned. Dum-de-dum.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Please don't.
They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Yeah. I mean, as far as Githyanki are concerned, they're all soldiers, aren't they? So how do I use this speak with dead?
Dig a hole and be done with him.
We should have time for that. Yeah.
Corpse 2 damaged.
The corpse remains silent.
Really? This one's a long rest.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Meow. What's that quest? Why does this only work sometimes when you hover over? Very annoying. So that's probably finding the cure, isn't it? Okay, fine. This way?
Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Leizelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Anything over there? No, doesn't look it. Let's cross the bridge. Burlap sack.
Here.
Potatoes. It's no use. The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrux Morrow. It's quite a feeling to fall forever. Oh, okay. A pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native Waterdeep and emerges from her rooms at the Yawning Portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. It is quite a feeling to fall forever. Of course, fall does not exactly describe it, nor indeed does fly. Each patch of sky in the elemental plane of air is bound by no laws but its own, rendering petty attempts at direction or definition meaningless. It is exactly this ferocious freedom that makes a plunge through the eternal blue the only way I've learned to truly relax. You seem distracted, observed Errol's, shouting to be heard over the howling wind. That the goblin could so easily pierce my inscrutable facade was no surprise to me, for she is a sage of considerable wisdom, and a lifelong friend to boot. I am, I acknowledged, expertly adjusting my posture to avoid a drifting Aarakocra nest. Lord Primus was forewarned of my contract to infiltrate his mind palace. I had to leave my entire crew on Mechanus just to escape alive. I could sense her frown beneath the bleached bone skull that eternally obscured her face. It was an affectation of her monastic order, and just one of the many things I had never truly understood about her. All perished. Surely the traitor was among them. Perished? Oh no, I traded them. Lord Primus wished to study mortal mannerisms, and he was the most forthcoming with the identity of my betrayer in return. I reached out across the divide and slipped from her finger the ring of command. With the loss of the magical item, she instantly ceased to fly and began to fall in earnest. A subtle distinction, but an important one. Her screams were already lost to the whipping wind by the time New Bride loomed into view. I climbed aboard, weighing the ring in my palm. Its exact twin was nestled upon my own finger, forged by Erul's many moons ago as a symbol of our undying friendship. Worry not, dear reader, she is my friend still, and it is fully my intention to return and catch her. Someday. No. Did they get attacked again? Oh no, it's nah, no sense resting. I don't feel like talking to these guys. Potato. Potato and garlic.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Charming. I thought you were busy leading your crew.
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
What was the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Let's say I want that gold. Where would I find the relic?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
May he rest in peace.
All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on. We're wasting time.
You make it difficult to like you. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Really? Okay. Let's find more covert means of approach then. Shall we? Can I go for it?
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Here are your things back, by the way. Sleepy bugbear.
Can't risk being in open view.
No, I'm not trying to throw anything.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Really? Well, that sucked.
Can't afford to let up.
That'll do. Nice.
Just out of view. Let's have a look.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zaithis, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Nice.
What path lies before me?
Stealth archer. Boom.
This calls for careful footwork. Breathe deep and move.
That Zaithis you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Oh, Malar, not Malar, the god of beastmen. Threw me off there for a second. Booze! More booze! Nope.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral.
Yep, time doesn't pass
I
out
will
there.
only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
Nope, nope, nope. Why can't I go over here? Path is interrupted. By what?
What's hiding here?
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough. Should Blacketh will it.
Too far. Oh, okay.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
I can go out that way then. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm just curious as to whether I can take each of them out. Just quickly and quietly.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Jack, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
It seems your actions have earned you an enemy. And a fight.
That's what I was going for.
Here we go again.
That worked. It's down there. That works. Nice to be the one with the height advantage for once. I have the high ground.
What fools these mortals be. Oh, the iron is hot.
Oh, why?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oops. All right.
I was wondering about your queen, Blacketh. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Blacketh is unity.
It's been a long day.
Beauty, life
Need
and
to rest
unlife.
soon.
Eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds
I'll
violent.
feel that one
I
later.
assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
Fire arrows, nice.
At the ready.
A moss-covered key.
Seems
Unlock
simple
this
enough.
by any chance? Evidently not. Okay.
Come on, open up.
That's a lot of bonuses. A pleasurable deal, the shocking truth.
I'll take that.
Below is a transcript of an interview with the writer and director of A Pleasurable Deal, Mr. Kingsley Harp. What was the inspiration behind this, if I may be so bold, an entirely lewd piece of drama? It's about exploring the taboo, seeing who we as people really are, Yes, Robert makes a deal with a Cambion, but who wouldn't? Well, I like to think most people wouldn't. Then you don't know most people. Everyone wants something. Everyone needs something. Cambions can see it. In a way, they know us better than we know ourselves. But at the end of the play, Robert dies horribly. What does that say about what we, as you put it, need? You forget Robert dies because he broke away from Carlisle. He didn't stay true to the deal they made. So you're encouraging people to make a pact with Held's offspring, to give up as Robert did his soul. We only have one life, why not make the most of it? So, what was your deal? I beg your pardon? In fact, this was your directorial debut, wasn't it? You couldn't even get published in the tabloid Baldur's Bash before this play came out. Did you honestly trade your soul for an erotic play? Alright, we're done here. Brilliant. Rotten carrot. What was that? Single use. You throw it at someone. Anything down here? Knock knock. More thieves' tools. Nice. Nope. Okie dokie. Torch, wooden chest.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Hmm. Is that enough? Nice. Yo, nice. Steel forged sword. That's a +1. Cool. Blacksmith's notes. Infernal iron. Specimen metal, 9.5 hardness, very hard. Melting point unknown, color silver. Markings, red lacerations flecked with yellow dust. Source, Underdark. Notes, gifts from blacked out. Faintly sulfuric odor, forging unsuccessful. Will not melt or warp at standard temperature. A short sword. 5 to 10. That's 4 to 11. I think I'll take the potential extra 1 damage for the time being. 2 to 7. Can they use short swords?
Me yet.
I think so.
There is work to do.
Not proficient. Never mind.
Indolence breeds madness.
That's 4 to 13.
Lost in thought.
You're definitely not
Still
proficient,
breathing.
so I guess I'll
Despite
keep
everything.
it. Blink.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, the plus. Yeah, the +1 enhancement's probably good, and then I can use it as a
Something
monk
good
weapon.
here, I hope.
So. Great axe, dagger. Oh, whoa, hang on.
Speak.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Oh, that can be pushed, eh? Hang on. Pick up. Oh, I could throw it. Oh, I'm carrying two. Oh, that's what that symbol is. Okay. Oh, wait, have I still got the... throw? Okay, maybe I need to walk a little closer. I did nothing! Good job, Gale. Alright, can't disarm it.
Time to press ahead.
Strange place for a forge. Or bottle rack. With nothing in it. Oh well. That was a fun little excursion.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. more now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
Yeah. Got some supplies. Nice. There's a goblin over there. Oh, there's a quest thing here. Nice.
Softer than a whisper.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
Okay, let's kill him.
Bloody booyah! Ha! Someone's got there first. And you ain't learned your lesson?
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Perhaps I will take something from you. Suggestions. Charisma -1. Wait, she got expertise? Oh, soldier.
All you best take is this warning, yeah? Step lightly around here. You're outnumbered.
And?
Free for the taking. Have to keep going. Haven't seen that game in years.
Not me, you're not. Take saving throws. Nah. Cool. Right, is that the sigil? Yeah.
Have to keep going.
Let's through these
Cursed
doors
to
then.
put my hands on everything.
Someone down there. Apothecary's ledger? The ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver specially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes.
There's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
We've only just got here. Don't give up so easily. Things have collapsed down. Yeah. Maybe there's another way in. Let's get rid of that gobbo. First and foremost. That's 2. A warrior, okay.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Ah, heck.
Speak.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I keep accidentally clicking on laser. Hello.
Better be cautious.
Voila!
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Nice. Okay, well. Oh, it's just her. Right. Acid Vial, take that. Yep, cool. Wasn't there another one around it? Oh yeah, there he is.
Out of sight, out of mind. Oh, my hand slipped.
Target outside normal range. Need to get a bit closer.
Should mind my step.
Howdy.
The life you took will not go unavenged, it seems.
That was really low initiative orders.
Let's have a look.
Stealth Archer for the win. Orc Fang.
Light on my feet.
There's a quest thing here. What's that? Further up? Ah. Crunchy, crunchy. Okay. Ooh, potion of healing. Don't mind if I do.
Always room for more?
Lots of alchemical ingredients.
What's inside?
Yoink. Pile of books with no books. Elixir of poison resistance. Will do. Potion of healing recipe. Suspicious poison. Healer's log. Patient Samson. Occupation blacksmith. Malady gout. Samson's. Did you see a lever?
Here goes nothing.
Ah. There's a wooden chest. Elixir of fire resistant. 2 more healing potions. 16. We're looking good. May have to distribute them about the party later. Ooh, a dungeon. Perhaps there will be a dragon. Ooh, a little grove. Oh. Well, that doesn't bode well. Alchemist fire. Poo scraper. Nutbuster. Wait. I didn't say alchemist fire. What is a nut? Does they mean a nutcracker? Oh, it's a rock. Okay. A is for Azuth and other gods 2. Take it. Volume 1, I can't remember. Azuth, the god of wizards, all who spend their whole lives learning. He grants their spells both big and small, for Mistra always yearning. Bane the tyrant, the black hand, makes sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Bishaba will bring forth your doom, unless you chant her prayer. Split from Timora in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare. Timora, the goddess of luck, so presumably Bishaba is the goddess of bad luck, misfortune. Okay.
What's that?
Dirt mound. And when we dig it, a chest. A stalactite over there. Wait, I can't. Come on. There. Ooh, scroll of whole person, scroll of expeditious retreat, and 4 gold. Very nice. Is that all there is to offer here? Oh. No. Ah. Well, that changes things. Shit! Oh, fuck, he got there first. He's just running around like a madman. Right. Yeah, me first. Sword him! And a couple of these, and you're already dead. Think Laser can Shadowheart use these?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
No. So, Gazelle.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
2 to 9. Oh, 4 to 11. Oh, well, that's not good.
Not as bad as it could have. Maybe I need more pockets.
Agreed.
It's been a long day.
2,
I need to rest soon.
2, and none. Okay, so I need to split 3 of them. Give Shadowheart. Split 3. Give to Gale. Oh, it's the potion of poison. And then split 5. Get to laser. Nice.
If not over, then through.
Bottle of water. An ornate mirror. Curiouser and curiouser.
Speak your name.
Hi. A Silverleaf? Where's the elf?
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master,
Why does it sound like the
step
intellect
forward
of Devourers?
and declare yourself an ally.
Yes, an ally. I'm an ally of your master's.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass.
Yilin Toth, eh? Not heard that
What
name.
think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Oh dear. Yilin Toth, that doesn't... A foul, wretched creature, I think.
You are no Zolkir,
No.
but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
So it's like a desire thing? See the ones I love.
Weak.
Shit.
A poor choice. You will be purged.
Next time's the charm?
Here for battle.
Uh-oh. Ah! Devastation orb!
Something the matter?
No! Not now! Ah! We all saved versus the explosion. And took no damage. Oh, hang on. Oh. Robust Guardian. Okay.
All right. Time to skulk about.
Time to strike.
Well, this is working well.
Swords meet sorcery.
Let's end this.
She isn't. Oh, there's another one. Agile Guardian. Okay. Simple enough. But what is... Uh-oh. Oh, there's another one.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Fall by my hand.
Shit, I just set myself on fire. What is going on over there? I'm gonna jump down here.
I'm ready. No mercy.
Oh, the fire's gone out. Good. Really? What is this? Wait, did they just heal?
I must keep going.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
That worked. I guess I'll get a bit
The
closer.
gods are watching me.
Sure. Are they just mucking about with that casket? Open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. Oh. Oh, please tell me they're not all mucking about with the casket. Use all their actions. Ugh. Whenever you're ready, thank you. Light 'em up!
Have to keep going. I am fury. I am death.
Really?
Death is but a word away.
Eat this.
Cool. Yeah, sure. Oh, it's still hit. And he's back to flapping with the casket again. Really? What is this? Thank you. Right. Die.
Open up.
Oh, I've only got a short bow. Ooh, Arrowville Martyr. Don't mind if I do.
Can't slow down.
Right, I'm gonna see what this mirror says and then probably call it for today.
You are not my master. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Okay, let's try this
Only
again.
a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
So, last time it said, you're not a Zolkir, but are you wise? Oh, frick. Alright, no. Of course, that's why they dropped undead on me. I guess Ilintoth is one of the ones that tried to fight Zastam in Thay? Oof. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Go back to the mirror. And get it right this time.
If you are his ally, only a what think you of the you are knows? Tell me. What acceptable? If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Let's see my enemies.
Pathetic.
What?
A poor choice.
Okay, so if I say the worm, what happens then? Maybe I don't have the answer yet.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's hiding here?
If you are his ally, only what think you of you are no? Tell me. acceptable. If you could see anything you seek to survive, you seek power. Be welcome.
Big smiley face. Ooh. A charlatan. Cool, I got inspiration for that.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Scroll of Feather Fall. Excellent. Excellent scroll. Moonhaven logbook. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travellers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. 26 Eliasis. Oliver Singe, merchant, arrives in Moonhaven, departs next day. Kalishite. Stranger, name unknown, passes through. Not Thayan. Ashimi? 3 men in black armour pass through. Not Thayan. Hackett, journeyman, passes through. Not Thayan. A raid. Black armoured soldiers. Some damage. Not Thayan, but dangerous. The book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. Singe passes through. Doesn't stop. Familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well. Will observe. Raid. Same soldiers as before. Townsfolk taken. Smoke on the horizon. A raid? Interesting. Search the cellar. The owner of the cellar was more than a doctor. He was a necromancer, and he was obsessed with a particular book. Couldn't be this one, then. You turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmuting metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Gross. Research.
More for me.
Nah. I'll give all these books to Gale. Raised dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Reanimation. Failed. Came back as a ghoul. Had to kill him again. Speak with dead. Fails. Answers unhelpful. Clone. Failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone? Failed. Had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection. Failed. Why? Is there a magical curse? True resurrection. I've reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? The book. The Evil Eye. As in Tharisdun? While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped into the hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole. Sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags, they are beautiful, they are powerful. Speak not a word against them. Yo, you can have that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. May as well read that. Why is it always healing potions, this goddamn primitive village? Rogue's Morsel and Murgrass. Okay. So much literature. Cool. Now do. A gilded chest, eh? Oh, hello. Braces of defense, as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. That sounds perfect for a monk like me. What's my current things? On hit with a weapon, possibly deflect. Okay, well, I'll hold these, and I'll give these to Gale.
Lovely day, this. For now.
On Death and Resurrection. Oh gosh. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext Rebound by Josefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Dinir for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her god's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. She got kicked out of Candlekeep. Of what value is a life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely. Or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It's simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces, Lord Kellamvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route, not the end of the path, but the chance to retread it. Clerics across the realms wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be at the most dull and unimaginative sort that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path, and wealthy enough to return. Very glib. Very glib.
Step by step.
The necromancy of Thay. Rusted iron gates.
At least things have stayed interesting.
May you live in interesting times, friend.
Stay vigilant.
Shit! Shit!
Speak.
Why do I keep accidentally talking to you?
These boots have seen everything.
Whee!
I wonder what's past this.
15? Okay, I can do that. Guide me, woman. There we go. We took 20. I'm gonna quick save here. I have a feeling that gargoyle might wake up.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Stick your hand in it.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Tuck the book into your back. Mine. Now we run. Guys?
A long way to go still.
Let me put my magic. Very well.
Indolence breeds madness. Repositioning.
All right. What now?
Ah, okay. I'm sure they'll get tired of that eventually. Oh, an antidote. And fringe philosophy.
Another step forward.
Skip. Thank you. Anything on the bedspread? A wooden chest. Whoo! Jackpot. Yep, I think that'll do it for now. Just quick save. And I'll pick up from here next time. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll try not to leave it quite so long until